Right. Here we go. No idea what I'm doing next. I do not remember. So, I guess there is the possibility of going and getting some of those Skulltula dudes. Gotta sip on the old coffee. Lon Ranch. Is that telling me I need to go there? I'm gonna go there. I'm going to Lon Ranch. Ignore that fairy. Those things chase the hell out of you. But they can't catch me. Oh, that coffee. Hitting just right in the middle of the night. See, I haven't come here yet. I don't even remember what I get here, if I get anything, other than just getting to know the Lon people. I mean, I know I get the horse, right, but pretty sure that's when you're an adult. Look at that swanky horse. Good lord. She's gonna teach me the song. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Okay, jerk. Yeah, I bet he did. His lazy ass was sleeping on the job. Oh, just the cutest little shit. And tell me what to do. See, I can play it too. Teach it to me. I knew it. I nailed it. I'm a professional at the ocarina. My sister used to have an ocarina. She bought one, I think, if I remember right, she bought an actual, like, replica of the Ocarina of Time that you could play. But I bet she doesn't have it anymore, or she uses it to smoke meth out of. It'd be funny if she was watching this, but she ain't. Because she ain't got no phone or nothing. Okay, horse. Alright, easy there, broski. Okay, lady. I have a name. It's Frank. Come here, horse. I know that horse comes in handy in the future. Okay. Go talk to the old geezer. Wherever he is. Actually, I need to look around, make sure there's none of them gold Skulltula spider thingies. Because I do plan on... I have decided, because I just can't resist the urge, I will have to 100% the game. No choice. Hey horse, let me help you out there, home slice. Let's go in the house and see if the old geezer's around. Oh, this is the barn, isn't it? Let me go in here. Hey buddy, are you sleeping again? Huh, I'm awake. Alrighty, what? Well, I'll be if it ain't the forest kid from the other day. I feel like this guy would talk with a drawl. Thanks a lot for waking me up. She can't be as snooty as the Ruto kid. So what are you up to today? You got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Wanna play? Hells yes. 30 seconds. Hell yeah. Come here. Easy. Easy. Better give me a heart container. One of the best cowboys. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Pasha! We'll be an old man before you know it. All I gotta do is go back to the Temple of Time. Oh, did he give me a bottle? Oh, but it's only for the milk, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's go up here, see what's the word. Don't mind me, just robbing these poor people blind to recoup the money I spent on his silly little minigame. Oh man, I'll tell you what, playing the fishing minigame last night, that took me back. So many hours spent on that fishing minigame as a kid, just because it's so good. I got a feeling if I come back here after dark, there will be some of those spiders. This guy, he's hateful. The Great Ingo am working on this dump of a wrench. Yeah, the owner does come off as a wee bit on the lazy side. Okay, well you may feel that way, but you're kind of a D-bag. Okay, let's go back out to here, then let it become night, and then we'll come back in and see if there's any of the gold Skulltula spiders. You just gotta wait just a few seconds. Oh, there they are. Nighttime. Knew it. But where? Ah, all the way up there on the window. Didn't mean to throw it yet. Imagine that you're Talon or Milan or whatever her name is. Talon or Malin. I don't know how her name pronounced, but and you're just up there in bed. You just hear a boomerang banging on your window. It would have been nice if they kept my shot lined up for me, but dude, I was aiming way higher than that. Alright, that's it. I'm gonna waste the dang stupid... There we go. So not worth it to try and do it with the boomerang. Okay, let's take a quick stroll about and make sure there's not another one somewhere. Pop into these buildings. They might not let me in here, I mean... Yeah, I wouldn't let me in either, if I'm being real. Are you less grumpy now? Ingo, you giant diva? Okay, so this just seems like it's here for the sake of being here. Let's do a quick stroll about the place, make sure I'm not missing another spider. Are those bats or something? Okay, Peckerhead. That's what you get. Wonder how many of those guys will show up. Are they like the skeletons? That's just what shows up at night in here? Drop a heart by chance? No. Alright, there's one. Not even worried about the crow. It's whatever. So it says I should be able to look on the map, and... Huh. It's supposed to tell me whether or not I've got all the... Okay. Is there no way to get away from these dudes? Stupid bird. That is so annoying. Like, I must be a skill issue. Oh. Am I able to just come here and milk these cows out of the... Oh, yeah! There we go. So what happens if I drink the rest of it? Can I just refill it myself? Or then is it also just a milk bottle? Come on, fill me up. Okay, apparently that's not how that works. Okay. I do not remember how this goes, but let's give it the old college try. Okay, I need to get to where I can pull that one, or move that one aside, obviously. Can I not just drop down there? Dude. So, is this like the easy way to do it or something? I don't know who never thought of this, but... that was too easy. I feel I cheated because I kind of sort of did, I guess. Yay, another. Okay. That was too easy. Like, they didn't think that through. The little kid me probably spent hours on that, trying to figure that out. Adult me was like, hey, I bet I could rig the system. And I did. Okay, I might have all the spiders, though there's one more spot to check after running along the outer perimeter. Oh, is that a hole? Well, don't mind if I do. Oh gosh, just these guys. Some bombs. No, sir. If you'll sell me a way to increase my carrying capacity of something, then we can talk. No! What a ripoff. That's so funny, you can hit them through the ground with that. Alright. Turns out those guys were just scammers. We continue to run the perimeter and doesn't appear to be anything here, so we're going to go and check that one piece of wall right there. Well, actually, I guess I could just run up by it. I'll hear the noise if there's going to be one of those guys there. Oh yeah, he's right there. I was almost going to go inside to the other side of it. That would have been a stupid waste of time, huh? Alright, so, somebody told me that on the map or something, maybe it's just in dungeons, that a little, you know, a little symbol would appear in areas where I've gotten all of them, but apparently that is not the case in the overworld. That's alright though, there can't be that many, it can't be that hard to find them all, you know? I didn't even mean to do that. That was so dorky. Alright, skedaddle. We checked out Lon Lon Ranch and learned the song so we can ride the pony later on in life. Okay. What's up? I saw a wall of sorts. What is this wall for? These guys are like annoying. Is there a reason for this wall? That is the better question. It doesn't appear to be so. Well, let's go bomb this rock over here, see if there's anything underneath. So this is why I end up 100%ing games. It's the side quest shit. And it's because I have ADHD and I'm like, oh, there was a rock over there. I need to go see what's under it. And I literally cannot tell myself no. Like, it's gonna happen. It doesn't matter what I try. Can this rock even be blown up? Not with that bomb. What is this way? I don't remember at all. That's right. Get the hell out. That wasn't hard. Maybe I can blow up that rock. Man, that guy, like, popped up when I was forever away. Tell me there's something good down here, at least. I feel like you gotta hit those with something. Like they exist for no good reason, apparently. Watch, this will be rupees. I'm just wasting them by opening it. Ah, knew it. Couldn't resist the urge. Alright. I have no idea where I'm going. Bro, what? Hey, they drop stuff after a while. Now I gotta get away from that shit. That guy's too high, I can't even get to him. I don't remember this, like, down here at all. Oh, it's just gonna be rupees. I can't even, oh god. I'm doing too much exploring, huh? They don't intend for you to explore as much as I'm doing. They're like, nah, go carry along with the story, stupid. I can't get through there yet. Okay. We're just on a big grand adventure across Hyrule Field at this point. What's this? Ah, yes. Like at this point, I just like am enjoying strolling around, remembering stuff. Gerudo Valley. I don't remember, like, I don't think I ever went here before you were supposed to go here. Felt like my phone was going off. Gotcha. Okay. If I remember right, this lady's just like, you can't come in here. The Gerudo's fortress is located beyond this gate. A kid like you has no business there. What business have you? So obviously, the chicken serves a purpose. The purpose of gliding to safety. Oh, that's funny. My wife in the chat. I'll be right back. And back. Sometimes the fatherly duties call and they take priority. So, oh, my back. Okay. I doubt that I'm supposed to do so yet, but I'm gonna grab a chicken and fly down there. Come on, dude, come here. I want to know what's there. Aha! Look at that. Intuition. I would love to say I remember that, but I don't remember that. Just when I needed him most, he abandoned me. I imagine if I drop down in the canyon, it can only go either of two ways. Die. Nope. Or it washes me back out. Probably to Lake Hylia. Something like that. Nailed it. Man, that washed me out here hardcore. Alright. I think it's time we head for Ye Olde Castle. I'm not answering to her, this dang fairy. Pardon me. I don't even need all that stuff. Alright. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't even notice that earlier when I was, like, exploring around here. Alright. Man, my viewership is down tonight. That's alright. It just means I'll do a shorter stream. And actually get a good amount of sleep for once. And perhaps choke to death on my own saliva. It's the running guy. Hey, Putrid Fox, what's up? Hey, man. I gotta have, like, the rabbit ears, don't I? You're tired? I feel that. Me too. That's alright. I function on tired. I almost opted not to stream tonight. I was really gonna try to produce a regular video, but my voice is just still like a little off, and I can get it back to normal for a couple of minutes, and then I just get congested and start to sound silly again. So I was like, well, I'm gonna give it another couple of nights. There we go. Oh, nice. Some bombs. Oh. You know what I need? Get a couple of these. That'll help me out later on when I'm sucking. Nah, dude just came out in the water and died instantly. Got a hole in the ground? One that I never noticed? Oh no, I've been down this one. Here's the thought. Is there any value to these things? Like, what purpose is there for me to be able to... Oh. Okay, so they can drop rupees, but that looks like it's probably it. I just need it to be daytime at this point. Aw, she-hoot. It was the dream. Man, okay, so I don't remember. He obviously... Well, that's Impa. Running off with Zelda. Oh, okay. What'd she throw me? Is that the Ocarina of Time? As Adam Link would call it. You know what, Ganondorf? Fuck you, buddy. I lost her. Flip him off, Link. Shoot him the bird. Oh yeah. What a piece. That's debatable. You and your big old dick nose. Okay. We jump in that water. Frank. Frank, can you hear me? Yes, ma'am. She's there waiting for me and I'm just off exploring. Oh, snap. Will that... will that switch from night to day? No, that's not the right. That's not the right song, is it? What's that? Go horse around some more? I'd go back to the mask shop while I'm here. Everybody's scared. But not me. I know that I'm gonna kick Ganondorf's ass. I like the spooky mask. Pretty sure that goes to the kid at the graveyard, doesn't it? When's the bomb shoe place open up? Well, yeah, I want to play. Easy. Well, flubbed that one. Oh, I suck again. There we go. Oh my god, the giant cuckoo. Oh, and he's like in a hole down there. Oh. And then the other one's just like, I'm hanging out in the middle and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Oh, that was shockingly easy. Okay. Ah. The chicken's smoking. That's hilarious. I need that little chicken to move. He moved, but the wrong way. I mean, I suppose I could try and get it from a different angle. But I feel like just waiting out the chickens. Oh, yeah. That's the strategy. A big bomb bag. Now I can carry more bombs. Up to 30. I don't have enough rupees. Well, what could I win next time? I'm hoping I can win, you know, where I can use the bomb shoe things. Bomb chew? Bomb shoe? Bomb chew? I don't know how it's pronounced. It's 20 rupees, right? Let's go in there and play one more time, huh? Wake up, lady. Oh, 30 rupees per game. Starting to feel a little bit ripped off here. It's 11:34. I'm so tired. It's not even late. I'm just tired. It's okay. Let's go break some pots. Tomorrow is the last day that there's school before our school is on Thanksgiving break. And I can't wait for a handful of days where I don't have to... I mean, I love driving the bus. But a handful of days where the timing on when I go into work doesn't matter. Because all my other stuff, my supervisor stuff, mechanic stuff, whatever, I can do any time of day. But the bus routes have to happen between like 6:30 and 8. So it'll be nice to not have to get up and go to work so early for a week. Alright. Let's go do that again and see what we can win. Man, I really took the long way around. It's alright, 46G, don't sweat it, buddy. Yeah, tell me what I can win. Yes. I loved this minigame as a kid. And it was so much harder then, too. I probably spoke too soon. Nope, we're good. This one's just a matter of waiting for just the right opportunity. Easy peasy. I don't have enough rupees. I wonder if there's anything else to win. Maybe a heart container or something. Let's swing back out to the... Oh, there I go, taking the long way around again. I gotta remember not to do that. That sounds like a title that my teenagers would come up with. Literally, I want you to know that as I read that, I pictured my second oldest daughter's voice saying all that to me. And it was hilarious. I absolutely loved that. She intentionally like practices the most brain rottiest stuff on purpose. Like she comes up with ways to say the things with as much brain rot as possible, and it's so funny. I've actively taken a stance to not totally hate the brain rot because, you know, we had stupid shit when we were kids too, so that's a title that might get me some younger audience, huh? Alright. Go the right way. See if there's anything I can win. It is funny. Hey, Phoenix Fire, what's happening? Yeah, it is funny. I agree, like, it's silly, you know? And there's no sense in hating on it. Kids are gonna be kids. Always have been. The shitter. Yeah, come on, what can I win, lady? Yeah, I'll just rupees at this point, that's fine. Gonna go make my money back, eh? Close one. Ah, getting in too big of a hurry. Oh, I'm about to roast that chicken, though. Alright, yeah, slow my roll. Oh, come on, chicken, move. Dude, what? I have one shot for the last one. That was so stupid. All because I just got impatient. That'll happen. Ah. No. I don't care about the rupees. I was hoping to win my rupees back, but it was just a big dumb idiot. Alright, let's see. So, I got a couple of options. I could go to the Temple of Time and rush along the story, or I could take this creepy kid, that mask, and I think I'm going to take the creepy kid, the mask. 99% because I'm real tired and I don't want to get too heavily invested in carrying the story on too much further tonight. But also because the mask thing is fun. I like the mask subquest. And I don't believe I've ever finished the whole mask quest. Pretty sure I take this one to the kid at the cemetery. We're gonna find out. You know, I'm gonna wear it. This is my favorite thing to say. Okay, boomer, to this guy. That old man is a pervert. That's some good quality wood you got there, kid. Thanks, buddy. Alright, wee lad. Oh, I forgot to put on the mask. It's Tempe, the Gravekeeper. JK! He's not going to give me any rupees, is he? Oh, he did. Right, little buddy. Maybe now that he's got the mask, he'll give me the correct clue as to where I need to look. Oh, and you know what else? I need to come in here at night at some point now that I have the boomerang so that I can get the, why is it raining up there but not down here? Oh, I bet it's got something to do with Ganondorf. Oh man, should I play the Song of Time in front of that? I don't think it matters. I can't remember the Song of Time. Left A down. Left A down. Oh, right A down. Derp. Gosh, that's how tired I am. Right A down. Right A down. Not as good as the Song of Storms, if I may say so myself, because that's an absolute banger. Earlier I was saying how you can get like a real-life replica of the Ocarina of Time, and my younger sister used to have one. I don't know if she's got it anymore. Mostly because she fell into a life of drug usage and has probably smoked a meth out of it at this point. I don't even feel a little bit bad saying that. My sister has really screwed up. Oh, I need like the 9-second dive, don't I? About to starve. Not starve, drown. God damn. Oh, who's the one with the rotted brain now? Don't stay underwater for too long, you'll starve. Oh my god, that reminds me of one of the best things I ever heard. One time I was on this trip, and these kids... Yeah, dude, no, never ever try that stuff. Like, that's... I mean, when we were kids, we went through that whole dare thing in school, right? Meth, not even once. Now it's like meth, maybe a handful of times. It's not worth it. It's so scary. So I was on this trip to this camp thing, and these kids are horsing around with some of the equipment. It's like survival stuff. And this kid looks up at the sun with a pair of binoculars, which of course you're not supposed to do, right? But his buddy goes, "Hey man, don't look at the sun, you'll go deaf." And that has forever been one of my absolute most favorite things I have ever heard anyone say. And it has stuck with me, literally. That was 4 years ago now. And I just love that. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Pure comedy gold. Oh, it's the bunny ears. I'm getting the bunny ears, and I'm going to go do that. Because that guy, he just sprinting around the field. Oh, it's a shame that they don't actually make you run faster. I need my boomerang. Like it is on, you know, on Super Smash Bros. You wear these and you run faster. It'd be nice if that were the case on here, but that is not the case. What are you up to tonight, 46G? Have you finished your batch of brownies? My friend may have been on something. Which one? The one who said, don't look at the sun, you'll go deaf. That was a kid I know. He's so funny. He's one of my favorite kids. Oh, there's the guy. There's the guy. No, I didn't tell you to do that. You got two left. It's too much, huh? They're hardcore, aren't they? Dude, I gotta like head him off. He's so fast. And Link is not that fast, as fate would have it. Some damn hero of Hyrule he is. Buddy. Hey, you. You, sir, slow down immediately. Chop his head off. Oh, there we go. Maybe with those long ears, you can hear the voices. Oh, wait a minute. I never talked to him before. I don't know what he's saying. It's a shame I don't have a dang bigger wallet to carry around a fat stack of rupees in. Gosh darn it. Gotta put my ocarina back. The guy, like, I bet you can hear the voices. That guy running across the field is clearly on meth. Man, you know, everybody always talks about pop brownies and stuff, and I've never tried any of it, but if I were gonna have anything, like, has anybody ever made pop banana bread? Because that's probably the shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, just... it's just hilarious to me, the idea. Went to Denver and they had weed-infused pizza. Nah, man, that's just oregano. Oh, now there's the Zora mask. And the Sheik mask. Or whatever, not Sheik, Gerudo mask. Oh, and a Goron mask. But the Mask of Truth, what's the scoop on that? I gotta try that out. Gummy candies are pretty popular in Canada, though. And drinks. Weed drinks? That's crazy. Hey, what's your problem? Listen, lady, I'm trying to read your mind. Well, people are just like, fuck this kid. A little douche. Yeah, that's a good question. Are shrooms legal up there? To the Great White North? Not technically, but we do have stores that openly sell mushrooms. I'm pretty sure there are places in the States where they're, I don't know if they're legal, but there are definitely places where they're decriminalized. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. When I was living near DC, it was like that. You couldn't sell them, but they could give them away and took a donation for it, quote unquote. Yeah, that makes sense. I imagine they could give them away as a promotional item, like, oh, buy this item and get these for free. And, you know, a variety of things like that. Whoops. Order acid and DMT from BC all the time. Don't like mushrooms anymore, they taste bad. LSD has no taste and it's just better. Man, 46G, you have done some stuff, my friend. You've seen some things, man. You've done some stuff. Right. What is, so, like, obviously, I think everybody that I know has they only, like, learned of or heard of DMT when Joe Rogan started talking about, what the hell is that stuff? Like, is it a powder, a pill, a herb? What is it? Like, I don't research it, right? Because I'm not into that stuff. But I've always wondered. Tried to make DMT so you can make this shit. It's not like meth where you're doing bathtub chemistry, is it? Bark? Like a tree bark? See, like, stuff like that comes from something in nature. It's like, why the hell is it even illegal? Like, if it just comes from some fucking plant somewhere. It's a powder you smoke, usually extracted from an Amazonian tree root. It's the same chemical in ayahuasca. I don't even know what that is. Listen, man, I've never tried anything. I go through life raw dogging all my problems, stone cold sober. It sucks. Is that the shit that makes me have crazy ass dreams? Is there DMT and Tamiflu? Because that stuff gives you crazy dreams. If you've never had Tamiflu, it's a medicine they can give you if they catch your flu on like day 2 or 3, and it can shorten it by a few days. But it gives you crazy dreams. Aha, gotcha. Same drug that near-death experience is caused when you see the light. Interesting. Very interesting. Speaking of, like, seeing the light, near-death stuff, have you guys ever heard of, or, like, I'm sure you've heard of, but have you ever, like, attempted like lucid dreams or astral projection. This is the kind of stuff I like to talk about. This fucking weird shit. I feel like Link is currently on DMT. Yay, whatever works. I went through a phase when I was much younger where I, every day for months, would attempt to like cause lucid dreams, or it happens all the time for me, lucid dreaming, especially if I take an afternoon nap. Yeah, interesting. See, I used to attempt to cause lucid dreams, or like astral project, which is the cool version, the astral projection, where like you can get out and explore the real world without your physical body, which is, I mean, there's a lot of real big people out there, real important people, who speak on the validity of astral projection. I think it's just the coolest thing. And I don't know if it's true or real or anything, but man, what a neat concept. Sleep paralysis, I tried to do that astral projection stuff. It's hard to do though. Yeah, so what I used to do was I found this stuff, or well, thing, I don't know, it's called binaural beats, that it would play, like, you'd wear headphones, it would play a certain frequency in either ear that was supposed to, like, help you to be able to trigger that stuff. And I never successfully, like, did it, but what I did experience multiple times was the feeling that you're, like, hovering over your own body. But then I would just fall asleep. And they say if you actually fall asleep before you get out, then you won't be able to do it. Sure do. But yeah, I find that to be such a fascinating topic. There, got really close one time. I could feel myself lifting myself and heard a loud ringing, but then I just fell back asleep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I experienced that multiple times. I talked to this gal at the school back when I used to janitor. Her name was Eileen, and she was a very interesting lady. And she was like talking about astral projection and how it can be dangerous because you can be trapped outside of your body. And I was like, what? She claimed, I asked her what she knew of it. She claimed to have experiences with it. And she set me on reading this thing called Fire Docs, which is, what I don't know what you'd call it, like an account of a man who claims to have used astral projection to travel through vast distances in space and meet with other entities that are also travelers, which is what they call people who can astral project, from different worlds all over the place, specifically in Mars, and that he alleges to have discovered an entire civilization under the surface of Mars, which I found very interesting. I don't know if there's any validity to that, but it was a very fun thing to read. Yeah, that does sound like a DMT trip. This guy just goes on and on. I haven't even been reading it. Alright, geezer. He does have a sick handlebar mustache, though, doesn't he? Yeah, I find stuff like that to be very, very interesting. Astral projection is one of the coolest things I've ever read about. And aliens, of course. What weapons can I no longer use? You see aliens on DMT. Think there's a lot of reality that we aren't capable of seeing, but the brain subconsciously picks up on, so you have these experiences. Yeah. You know, I never want to start like a debate on this type of stuff, but when people talk about like what there is beyond the physical world that we are in and that we can see right before us, I don't know, but I like to think that something must exist to cause all this. And I don't know what that is, but I imagine whatever it is must be pretty freaking cool, and it's probably beyond the scope of anything that we'll ever comprehend. Until we experience it for ourselves, at which point it's not like we can communicate with the rest of us. And man, I'm not gonna lie, Link kind of looks like, let me get another good look at his face, but he looks like somebody who would be kind of a D-bag as an adult. Yeah, buddy. I understand everything. Let's see. Let's get a good look at that face, Link. Walk you up against a wall here. Yeah, he looks like... he looks like a Kyle. He looks like he'd butt chug Monster Energy drinks and punch holes in drywall. So wait a minute, this is the Master Sword, right? And isn't there another sword? Yeah. But you can buy like that fake garbage one. Jewish. Who's Jewish? Are you accusing Link of being Jewish? Yeah, this is it, man. This is exactly my first memories of this game. I came out here, I checked these things out. I mean, I was little at the time. Supra Mayro. My sleep paralysis is no spaghetti. I came out here, this is my first ever time playing this game, and I see this guy and I'm like, hey, look, it's a friend. And I walk over here and I'm like, I'm gonna talk to this dude. Oh shit! And then he jumps on me and starts leeching my brains out. I'm like, holy shit. and I didn't know what to do. But man, I tell ya, even to this day, I find these guys absolutely mortifying. They're spooky, and they're gross. Come on, dude, lock onto it. See what she's got to say. Dude, I wanna... Okay. The well boss. I don't remember what's in the well, to be honest, so that'll be fun. I'm glad that you said that. Good. Its gaze will paralyze you. If it bites you, tap any button to escape. So yeah, the very first time I ever played this game, I walked out here, and let's see. How old would I have been? It would have been... I must have been around 9 or 10 years old, and just got absolutely maliced by this son of a bear. And I didn't want to play anymore. At that point, this was a full-on horror game. And I forked it over to my older brother and let him do the Zelda-ing. Watched him play for a while. Learned that if you started a new file, it was a little more fun and friendly. The boss. Used to be spooked out by the ghosts of Mario 64 when I was a kid. Oh, the booze? Really? It wasn't that scary? Yeah. Well, I mean, it didn't have to be, right? When you're a little kid, your imagination runs wild and everything is spooky, you know? I think we've all had things that we were unreasonably afraid of. When I was a little kid, my grandpa, he was a real jokester. Hold on a second. Let me... Okay, that's as bright as it goes. My grandpa was a real jokester, and he had fake teeth, okay? And you'd have the reason to say that. I think more the eerie silence when you went down to the basement. Oh, yeah. My grandpa would take out his teeth and scare the hell out of me with them when I was a little kid. He'd, like, you know, do that at me with them. And then after he'd be done tormenting me with his teeth, he would bust out this number here. He'd be like, oh, he'd put his teeth back in. Oh, you think that's scary? That's nothing. Take a look at this. And I would never be in their room long enough to see what happened next. Well, you know, of course, eventually I learned that he didn't even have a fake eye. He was just messing around. But that was messed up. Any opinions on the piano? Like the actual instrument, the piano, or like, are you referencing like, what am I doing here? Are you referencing listening to a piano or playing a piano, or is there a piano level in a video game? I can't, dude. Okay, so I don't know if you're new to... I don't think we've talked before, but I have a really bad memory. Chomp chomp. I have a really bad memory, and even though I've 100%ed Super Mario 64 multiple times, I don't remember all of it. And it's been a long time since I've done it, and so sometimes it takes a little refresher for me to actually pick up on what you're putting down. And yeah, 46G, he's typically roasted, so... Ah yes, the Poe lady. Just hitting on me. Wizro from Hyrule Warriors. I have Hyrule Warriors, but I haven't, like, gotten overly far into it. I was playing it, but I just kind of fell off with it. But, yeah, I recognize the name Wizro, and that does... I mean, maybe, yeah. Here's a question. Can I wear these masks? No. Both have red eye, purple clothes, and like pose, which he's connected with. Yeah, that, I mean, it would make sense to me. My son, my 5-year-old, he absolutely loves Hyrule Warriors. And he's no good at it. Well, he's 6. He turned 6 yesterday. He's no good at it, but he loves that shit. He makes me put it in, he'll play it for hours. And all he likes to do is he's found the level where you can play as Beast Ganon. And that's his absolute favorite thing. Play as Beast Ganon and kill the King Dodongo. It does become day, right? It's not like just permanently night, is it? Maybe, I don't even know. Like I said, he's played it more than I have. When I think of beating bosses and getting their powers, I think of Mega Man because that's like my favorite game. But, not my favorite game, my favorite series of games. The Mega Man is like my go-to dude on Super Smash Bros. And stuff. Just the coolest guy. Alright, here's the graveyard. I imagine it's 7 years in the future. Dampy's probably, or Dampy, whatever his name, Dampé. He's probably croaked, and maybe the creepy little kid is taken over. Enter my grave, I will let you have my stretching, shrinking keepsake. Oh yeah, he dead. So, yeah, as we go along and we play some of these games in the future, you'll see there's a lot of them that I'll play that I've beaten 100% over. And it'll still be like the first time I ever played it because I just have such a bad memory. But at the same time, that's kind of a blessing because sometimes you play a game so good that nothing would be better than experiencing it again for the first time. And I practically get to do so. Young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Oh, you were slow in real life, my friend. Don't you dare catch me on fire, sir. Oh, did I need to juke him, go the other way? Aw, crap. Wasn't a shortcut. Screwed me. He definitely beat me. Bruh, where am I supposed to even go? Well, he clearly went this way. So he leads me. I don't think I actually have to be faster than him. I just have to follow him. Hey, buddy. The hookshot. Be careful on my way back. Gee, thanks. I honestly didn't even remember how to get this. I was so little when I originally played this game, I would almost bet money that my brother did this part for me, because I would have been too stupid to figure it out. Okay. What does she want? Isn't that the same design that's on the door of time? What are you saying? Well, I don't know what it is, but that song never sounds like the way they make it sound. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the hookshot is awesome, man. I love it. And where's my homie? Oh, he's so mad. I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. It's all that Ocarina kid's fault. The next time he comes around here, I'm gonna mess him up. What? You've got an ocarina? What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. I'll never forget this song. Oh man, the best song from a video game ever. Except for like the main theme music to Killer Instinct. That is an absolute banger. Okay, Chief. That guy's so mad. So mad at me. I feel like there's so much stuff I should be able to do now. Please, let's see, sell me something. What do you want from me? I have nothing to sell you. You bum. Come on. There we go. Really? To make it storm. Yes. I know that, like, I'm supposed to be here, but there's other stuff I want to do, you know what I mean? But what? Oh, I know. I want to go back to childhood and go play that song for the guy in the windmill. It does become day, right? Or is it permanently night for a while? It's got to become day. This stuff changed when you get so close to the castle. Yeah. It's becoming day. But yet when you get to the castle, it's like, no, it's hideous. Let's wait for it to become day, then I'll go into the castle. Whoa, Chief. I don't need that. It's always, like, ugly in here now. Nah, we're good. I actually want to go and get this, gold Slatula before I forget. Now that I got the hook shot and I can get it. Well, I forget how wrecked the world gets in this. What's the scoop on this? I don't remember how those go. Not that. And then these big rocks. I think eventually you lift them and throw them, if I remember right. Power gauntlet or whatever. Like on Link to the Past. Such creepers. And they're gross. Okay, let's go warp back to childhood. And then go play the Song of Storms for the guy in the village. Oh, is Sheik not gonna let me? Damn it. That song just sounds so... I can never get it to be right, which throws me off. So maybe I can't warp back to being a kid yet. Or maybe I need to play it out here. I bet I have to make progress. Or is it in this spot? Got it. Hit a few more bong hits and then get ready for bed. Right on 46G. I, too, am gonna go to bed soon. Mostly just because I'm real tired and I got another work day ahead of me before it's really Thanksgiving break. So, I guess... I'm not going to go anywhere. Yeah. I'm going to get ready to end the stream, guys, because if I go get sucked into something else, I'm going to lose too much sleep. And I got to, first thing in the morning, I got a bus route taking me about an hour, and then I got to drive an hour after that to go to the dentist, and then an hour back. So I really don't want to be too tired and fall asleep behind the wheel, because obviously, that'd be the end of old Frank the Dank. So I'm going to call it a night, and I really appreciate all you guys who stopped into the stream tonight. And, yeah. If you're new to this place, please considering hitting that subscribe button, because, I want to get my numbers up. I'm sitting at 200 right now. I was at 204, but I shed 4. But I always try to view it as like, there are people who aren't watching my stuff anyway, so good riddance, right? But, I don't want to go below 200. That'd be lame. So, if you guys, aren't subscribed, please consider it. Alright. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night, 46G. See you later, Taylor. Anybody else who's watching, Super Mayro, if you're still there. I love that name, by the way. Who else checked in tonight? Phoenix, if you're still around. Putrid Fox. You guys have a good night. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Hey, you are still there, Putrid Fox. Have a good one, guys. See ya.